Hi guys, welcome back for the second video for today, and it's going to be quite similar to the video that you've just seen, except in this one, instead of using the math manipulatives, we're actually going to draw the pictures that represent those math manipulatives. And the reason that we want to learn this strategy is because you won't always have the math manipulatives with you and on tests, or when you're working for homework, or when you're just showing someone what it means to take away numbers, you won't always have those math manipulatives with you. So you're going to need to be able to draw the pictures. So we're going to start off, and we're actually going to look at the same problems that we were using with the math manipulatives. Okay, and remember, we're only going to be putting out these. This is what we're taking away from it. Right? Now, had it been addition, we would have to draw these and combine them. So on my paper now, I'm going to draw out my 246, did not use that and in there, 246, 200, 4 tens, and I always like to put those 6 ones going just like it is on that 10 frame. Now, it's very important that you keep your work neat and orderly, because you're going to be doing some regrouping in here, and if it gets too messy, it's going to be hard for you to see what your answer is. So here we have our 6 ones, and we're going to take 2 of them away. So I'm going to just put a slash through it. You can put an X through it. Don't, rub on top of it, because then your work is really messy. And I'm going to take away 2 tens, because that's what it's telling me to do here, and I'm going to take away 100, because that's what it's telling me to do here. Now I'm going to look at my work, and I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 ones left, and I have 1, 2 tens. Make sure you put them in the tens place here, and I have 1 100. Right, and so that is that one. Now let's take a look at the second one that we did, and that one was 246 minus 150. Making sure those numbers are lined up. You want to make sure that those ones are above the ones, the tens are above the tens, and the hundreds are above the hundreds. That one's a little bit off, but I guess that's okay. All right, on these problems, I just kept the first number that you're starting with the same. All right, it's not going to be like that on the worksheet that you do for, that goes along with this lesson, but here I just kept it that way so I didn't have to keep getting out more manipulatives. All right, so there it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I only have that one out. Now I need to take this away from it. Now, I've got 6 ones, and I need to take away no ones, so that stays the same. I don't need to do anything. Here I have 4 tens, and I need to take 5 tens away, but I do not have enough. So I'm going to show the person that's looking at my work that I'm going to take this 100, and I'm going to put it over here. Okay, I'm actually going to put it down here, but because I don't have enough space up there, but it's going to be traded in. Instead of 100, I'm now going to have 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I like to put them in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's nice is if I keep these in groups of 5, I can go 5, 10, and remember 4 more makes 14. Okay, so if you keep it neat and orderly, it makes it easier for you to count. So now that I have enough tens, I can take away 5 of them. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and take away those 5. Okay, I could have done those up there in one of those, but now I can see that quickly, and it's nice because I really don't even have to count all of them, because I can see that that's 5 and that's 4, which makes 9. I still need to take away 100. I don't have this one anymore because I broke it up, so I'm going to take that one away, and now I have no hundreds left. So let's look at what we have here. We have 5, 6 ones, and I have those 4 that I already had and 5 from the ones that I broke up. So from the 100 that I broke up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and my answer is 96. Now for our last one, same one that we worked with the math manipulatives, it was 446 minus 158. And remember, some of these hundreds, you're going to have quite a bit up here. If it's 80, you're going to have 8 up here, so you've got to keep your work neat and orderly. Let's see if I can focus out a little bit better for you. That works a little bit better. No, that's really, not going to have enough space. Okay, hold on. See what we can do. Oh, that looks much better. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so once again, my same picture. And remember, yours are not all going to be the same. 3, 4, 5, and one more here, 6. Okay, and I need to take away 8 ones. Uh-oh, look at this one. I have 6 here. I do not have enough. okay? Once again, I can't just switch that around and in my mind say it's 8 minus 6 and put 2, okay? Because that's not what this is saying. It's saying I have 6 ones and I need to take 8 away. Okay, so don't even make that mistake. It's one thing those third grade teachers hate is when they come in and you just start switching stuff around. Okay, so I have 6 and I need to take away 8, but I can't. But I do have ones in here. So remember, I'm going to circle it. I'm going to draw a little arrow. It's saying I'm taking that and I'm turning it into ones. I'm going to draw them down here because I don't have a lot of space up there. And I'm going to separate them a little bit from this so that when I get ready to count them, it's easier. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, it kind of looks like a 10 frame because now look how easy it's going to be to count them. 10 and another 5 is 15 and 16. I can count them all one at a time, but putting them in those groups, it makes it easier. All right, now that I have these, can I take away 8 of them? Well, I've already got 6 here. I'm going to take those away. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I could have taken away the 8 down there, but that's what I chose to do. There we go. Now I need to take away 5 10s. Uh-oh, I've only got 3 of them now. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go over here where this 100 is, and I'm going to put it right there. And remember, I'm going to bring them down here. I'm just saying in that place I want to regroup, and now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once again in groups of 5 because it makes it easier to count. Okay. Now, do I have enough to take away 5? Absolutely. Just like that. Or I could put an X on it. I just don't like it to get too messy. Okay. So that's what I have left. 200s, well, I don't have 200s anymore. I do only have 1, but I want to take that one away that I had, and so I'm going to X that one out. And now let's go back and see what I have. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, and 5 more is 8. And so my answer there is 88. So on the sheet that you guys are working for homework tonight, this is what you're going to need to do. Now, you do need to print this one because you need to show the work that you're doing, okay? Keep it neat so that it makes it easier for you to count, and it makes it easier for your teacher to look over and make sure that you did it correctly. All right, guys, have a great evening and happy mathing.